it a star? Well, it is. It's a star. Then you might be wondering why does it appear in daytime and not in nighttime? The reason why that is because of the Earth's rotation. So when the Earth rotates, the sun is here. And when the side which is not facing the sun won't have it. So that means the sun won't even be a star. But there are stars. There might be stars bigger than the sun, but they're too far away to see them in the full size. So you see, so there are many other planets in our solar system. It's called space because it's vast. So if you want to know the exact diameter of the universe right now, it's 93 billion. It's 93 billion light years, and we only know 15,000. We only know about 15,000 light years.
Wow.
Is it? Science is a serious business.
So we know. So you know about stars. But you know of stars. There are thousands of them in our galaxy, the Milky Way. But did you know that there are that can be thousands of galaxies in something called a galaxy cluster and millions of stars, millions of planets, maybe even undiscovered ones. And the universe has thousands of galaxy clusters and billions and trillions and jillions of planets and stars. So many star systems, so many stars. So now you might be wondering what keeps all this stuff together. Well, if you're talking about our solar system, it's our sun. But if you're talking about like galaxies full of stars, what keeps the stars in their place? Black holes. So you might be wondering how a black hole sucks something in. Okay, so here's the thing: a black hole breaks all laws of physics. Yeah, it breaks time, all laws. So a black hole is the gravity is so strong that it'll pull something in. So once it pulls something in, it'll stretch it like really a lot. And there's something called the event horizon. That's the part, also dubbed the point of no return. Okay, here's one of Stephen Hawking's theories. There is no such thing as an event horizon, but actually a apparent horizon. A apparent horizon is when something goes in and comes out in another form. So yeah, and do you know where all those stuff go? So there are two theories. The first one is just a mathematical theory called a white hole. It's the exact opposite of a black hole. So instead of sucking in stuff, it pulls out stuff.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a white hole. Then there's the other one. So that's just a mathematical theory. Then here's the other one, okay? Gamma rays. So the black hole gets all that energy and matter and gamma rays them out.
Gamma rays.
Yeah, as really, like it's even warmer than lightning, and lightning is even warmer than the core of the sun. Yeah, it's really warm.
Okay.
And if a gamma ray does hit Earth, it can break down the ozone layer. Talking about the ozone layer is the thing that protects Earth from harmful things
Is it UV
that
rays?
might hurt us. But there is one thing that won't protect us, and that's why we wear sunscreen on the beach.
Before you move on, I'm here because I want to ask you a question. I've heard a star, when it dies, it'll become a black hole. But I want to ask you about the sun. The sun is a star. So what would happen billions and billions of years later if the sun suddenly died?
What will happen? So it won't be a black hole, okay? the sun is too small to be a black hole. Doesn't have enough heat to be a black hole. Very big stars will be black holes, but the sun will be a white dwarf, but it's way beautiful than a black hole. And what happens to Earth? Well, Earth won't even be there by that time. The reason why is, humans will be extinct and all life extinct when the sun gets so close that it evaporates Earth's oceans. Then the sun will become in such a phase in its lifetime there will be one astronomical unit, and the distance between the sun and Earth is one astronomical unit.
Thank you for answering my question. If the audience has any question about space, then yeah, before you move on,
Okay.
I have another question. How big is a black hole? I've heard it's more bigger than 1,000 suns. Is that true?
Yeah, way bigger than the biggest sun in our galaxy. But that's if you're talking about supermassive black holes, like the one in the center of our galaxy, called Sagittarius A. But other black holes, like primordial black holes, are really small, and sometimes even even microscopic. But when you're talking about 1,000 suns, there is something that is 1,000 suns. It's the biggest star in our galaxy, and actually a black hole is way bigger than that. It's called UY Scuti.
And I heard that there is an planet that's so like just like Earth. It has water and land, and so many light years away. Is that
Yeah.
true?
Yep, that is true. Kepler 47b, the Kepler space mission was supposed to find Earth-like planets, and it did. Kepler 47b.
Very good.
Where is it?
Where is it?
Which galaxy is that in? Is it in our galaxy or is it like in some other galaxy?
It should be out of our galaxy, but it depends on. So it's in our galaxy. It's like 5,000 light years.
How
Oh.
big is it? Is it the exact same? And does it does it have animals in it? And how big is it? Does it have aliens or animals, or does it have
That even NASA doesn't know. And we don't even know if that planet has water or if it's frozen ice. And it's actually it's a bit it's a bit bigger than Earth and is a few years older. And it orbits around a star which is unnamed.
Mm.
So what was the name that is Steven Spielberg?
No,
Hawking.
Stephen Hawking.
What did he say?
Stephen Hawking, about what?
What is his theory?
Oh, his theory about the black hole.
Yeah.
Apparent horizon. I told you.
Yeah,
You go
you-
in and
come,
out in a different form of
Yeah, you told that, yeah.
What is matter?
matter. Okay, matter is everything around us. Literally everything around us, from things like the universe to really small microscopic bacteria.
Is this a matter?
Yes. Yeah, it's matter.
It's a
Air is
big
matter.
matter.
No, it's like air is also matter.
Yeah, air is also matter.
So we live in matter?
in light years? What is exactly a light
Okay,
year?
and a light year is a astronomical unit of measurement. It says how much time it will take for light to go from one place to the other.
What is the
So,
speed?
If it
Speed is really fast. So
Speed of light.
speed of light. So it'll be like so I can tell. So Sun and Earth are 93 million miles away from each other, right? That's also one astronomical unit. And light can travel one astronomical unit in 8 minutes.
Really?
Actually, we live in a world 8 minutes behind.
Mm.
Exactly 5,000 light years.
So that
How many years is exactly 5,000 light years? What do you mean by years? You mean like with New Horizons?
Our Earth years.
Earth years? 5,000 light years? No. Like, look, light years is this is how much time it'll take from one place to the other. How much time it'll take, and it's how much time it'll take from one place to the other at the speed of light. So that's how many years.
so if it is like, so if you have to say it takes 8 minutes from sun to earth,
90
in a-
years.
yeah, in a year, how many 8 minutes will be there will be the one light year.
Oh my gosh. Now you're, okay, out
That
of
is
topic.
confusing.
Out of
Confusing the
topic.
audience.
Okay.
Out of topic, that's
Good.
not
So, do you
space.
have anything else to say before you conclude, Ayush?
Any questions?
You did a good.
Good job. Good job.
You taught us things that I did not know.
What he was talking. Other planet. The reason why is there's you know how there is no
No
the
clue.
Earth is the only planet as far as we know. So it might be few planets that I'll be saying now. It is so Kepler 47b and it's called Proxima Centauri b.
Okay.
Mm.
So these two planets might have air and might like oxygen and might give out lightning.
Lightnings.
We don't know for sure because the reason why lightning comes is because the plus and minus try to come together, but it's really hard for them to come together because of the air. So they make like a clapping sound as thunder, and the light coming out of it is lightning.
Good.
About lightning. So why do thunder come after when lightning is?
You Aditri.
One
Last question, huh, Aditri?
more question.
That's because light is faster than sound.
Okay.
Okay.
Light is faster than sound?
Yeah.
Okay, I have a last question.
Okay.
Okay.
Now,
No.
Oh, Aditri. Uncle is asking. Your question over. Done.
I'm going to become a NASA person when you
Have you seen the asteroid?
No, it's no.
ISRO.
Yay.
dream.
What man?
Okay. So, uncle had a question.
Did you see the asteroid coming?
Straight to
I don't think I was.
Straight to Ayush's
You know, you can go home and see it live.
Everyone is like straight to Ayush's house.
Right next to his bed.
Did you finish?
Last question. My last question.
Rather quick.
How many? We only know 8 planets, but you're saying there are a lot of planets. How can it be?
8 planets in our solar system.
Oh, that's only in our solar system. So
And plus there are 5 dwarf planets in our solar system.
What are the 5 drop?
5 recognized dwarf planets. There's also a
Recognized.
6th
that's
one.
important. Recognize.
There's also
Don't interfere.
because there is a lot more, but the most famous unrecognized unofficial dwarf planet is Sedna.
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 What are the other 5 dwarf planets that we have?
Ceres, which is in the asteroid belt. Pluto, which is very famous because it used to be the 9th planet until 2006. And then is Haumea. Then is Makemake. Then is Eris, and then I told you Sedna and the other ones. But Sedna is so popular because it's the farthest astronomical body.
Oh, after Pluto.
Yeah, because Oort clouds is just a mathematical theory.
Concepts.
Hmm. Okay.
Because even Voyager 1 and Voyager 2 haven't reached the
When you say Kepler, I thought
Oort clouds is like all the way back of our solar system, right?
It's like really thick.
it's only Kepler I know.
Just thick.
Mm.
The thickest belt.
Oort clouds is with these clouds, right?
No, Oort clouds is in the end of.
Yeah, it's an asteroid. There are most of our comets, and remember the asteroid that came?
Uh-huh.
That should have either come from came from asteroid belt, but sometimes asteroid can also come from Kuiper belt and also the
Oort clouds.
But then they would be comets mostly, but sometimes they can be asteroids.
Oh.
Mostly they come from the asteroid belt. That's why it's named the asteroid belt.
Okay. Thank you so much, Ayush. You spoke very beautifully. Thank you. You have lot of memory, right? You remembered all the names. Wow. Yay!